Howdy folks, my name's Blyte. Blyte Chokum. Dang near killed him. I'll never get old. Been gone for a little while. That shouldn't matter much. I don't know if anybody missed me anyways. I just want to tell you a little something. Something that my granddaddy told me when I was just a grandbaby. Alright. No. Something can't really put into words, but I'm gonna try. Just the kind of person I am. Just say that. I've been locked in the bathroom now about 13 days. Don't know how to get out. Plumbing stopped working yesterday. That's right. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm gonna die. No big deal. There's a dead body in the shower behind me. I don't know who it is or what it was. I'm kind of scared, and it really stinks. I can tell you now that I know about 13 chords, even though there's only 5, right? Sorry, folks. Didn't get my leg up there. There we go. I'm wearing very heavy boots. But doggone darn it, they look tasty. Strange thing is, I don't know if it's the fact that I'm hallucinating, running out of water, or just have a very, very active imagination, right? But sometimes I swear I hear that body in the shower talking to me, saying stuff. Saying, Blyte, where you been? Man, where haven't I been, right? And then they say, how many chords do you actually know? And I say, I'll never tell, right? At least one. How about that? You do a lot with the middle finger. Know where to place it, if you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's the best thing to do. That's what I used to say. And Granddaddy slapped me upside the head. Whenever I used to say that before he went to bed. What a guy. What a mean old bastard of a guy. That long just fine. You're not gonna go along this fine, right? No problem. No problem. If you're asking how long it took me to grow this hat, well, I grew it from scratch. I grew it from scratch in a restaurant called the Outback Steak. You get it? Right. Horrible place, but in my opinion, they grow the best hats. I can't tell if I still got a bubble in my throat or not. I think it's gone. I was gonna say that I can't tell if I'm dead or alive, folks. Or if it even matters anymore, right? When you got that music flowing through you, I don't think anything is more important than the world. As long as you don't talk quietly. Not much wrong with words. I don't like playing my guitar all that much anymore. It mostly plays me these days. Besides, if I had my way, I'd be out painting some kind of prayer somewhere, but it's being torn down by the government as we speak. Held up by hostage terrorists, victimized little boys with guns, call themselves patriots, while destroying the very lands they claim to love. Stolen lands, okay? It's not even yours, really. And they say, oh, Blyte, why don't you get over that? And I say, I'm not the one that needs to get over anything. I'm not the one that needs to get over it. And if that's the way you think, you ain't no friend of mine anyway, so. As you can see, I dropped my pick. Oh, I'm actually standing here. I'm gonna try to work some magic here. Alright, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna try to reach down and pick up that pick, right? Okay, check it out. One sec. Well, picking my pick, and digging my leg, and I put it on the toilet, and it's only Wednesday. Oh gosh, what is tomorrow? And the brain. Oh shit, I didn't even flush that thing. That's what that smell is. Terry, were you lying to me about the body? There ain't no body. He lied to me. He said there was a body in it. Terry, always playing these practical effects on me. Sorry, pranks. Little joker. Is this one of your jokes too? My fake mustache? You know how long it took me to grow this thing? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Terry, I didn't mean that. Oh, Terry, where are you going? I didn't mean to fire you, Terry. Get your ass back in here. Why was I so mean to Terry? Terry, 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 Terry. Anyways, that was a song called What Happened to Terry. This next one is called How Awkward Can It Get? Let's find out. In parentheses, let's find out. Featuring DJ Ramses, but he's not here yet. He's a character that hasn't even been created yet. All right, let's get honky donkey funky. Thought I heard sirens. I do have a will all of my own. Please don't say anything. How long are you gonna play that guitar? Out of chair. Probably for another hour, an hour or two. Mine's the prettiest stars. of hot in here. As you can tell, my plants, they're aiming for the sky, because there is a skylight right there. It's very hot in here. There's a thermostat right behind the camera. It's about 113 degrees in here. So I should probably get going here pretty quick. Not that quick. I'm getting kind of old to be moving that quick. But this quick, definitely this quick. Countrified, but not so countrified that I'm not country anymore. Because there, you got to make a distinction somewhere. And if you don't make that distinction, well, the story tends to get a little upset and takes it down on the rest of us. Doesn't really mean to. You see, people like him, they only come once in every blue moon. Blue. Not just a blue moon, a blue moon. Them's the rarest of them all. The flower that never blooms is what they call it, yeah? Right? No? Okay. That's what I thought. Damn, those fingernails look good. But I learned something while I was away. Something that I never thought I would learn in a million years. In a million hundred years. I never thought I'd be able to... Never thought I'd be able to count that high, my friends. But I did. Counted to million and 100. I just never thought I'd be able to do that. So I was celebrating. After long days of counting. Hard work, you know. I'd be counting on the farm, you know, just out on the farm. Counting my days away. Fixing fences, hot poking asses and stuff, you know. Whew. A lot of work. When I finally got up there to that number, whew, well, we had pizza. Had all kinds of pizza. I respect people's diets. I don't make fun of people for their mischievous ways. I quietly judge them like everybody else. But out in the open, hey, I'm all about it. You can eat whatever the hell you want, right? Sons of bitches. Pizza lovers. Cat. God dang. This is what I've also been working on. It's called Pizza Lovers, Cats, and Dogs. I think you could tell where it's going. Pizza lovers. Should be called Pizza Lovers Cottonmouth, because I've got to put my nose back in place. Forgive me, folks. Damn it. Or maybe it's just the paint job. I did the way I trim my facial structure. Trim it. What do you call it? What do they call it? That the manicure? How do they call it? The manatee. Fuck. Who did this? Terry, was this you? Gotta put these back, buddy. Born in a barn? Oh shit, I think you were born in a barn. I'm sorry, Terry. I didn't mean anything by that, nothing personal. Just an expression. It's just an old Christian expression. For some reason. Because it wasn't even a... Never mind. Terry, get the hell out of here. He's cute as a button, but dumb as a rock. That's what my grandpa used to say as well. To my grandma. Grandpa died early, said the doctor, 'cause Grandma Put poison gravy in his waffles. Have you ever had waffles and gravy? Best. I prefer the ones without strychnine in it. I recommend it. Without the strychnine. Really hard to get anyways. Practically not even a funny joke anymore. Sorry, I just caught sight of myself in the mirror and I kind of forgot what I look like. Didn't forget what I sound like, folks. Sometimes you gotta remember where you come from just to know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go slap a few horses' asses. You know, horses like to fart. I don't know if you know that or not, but they fart of a frenzy. I wrote a song about it. It's kind of gets right to the point. It's called Horses Fart, like a lot. Horses fart a lot. It's true. My granddaddy told me that one day. I saw it for myself. Just bucking out there in the field. All the other horses were getting the hell out of his way. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. He started farting. The crows burst out of the trees. I didn't even know they were there. The wolf was howled over there, and the cowboy over there came out and shot into the sky, and a guy on a horse came by and stole my hat. And that horse just kept farting. Kind of loud. It's based on a true story. Pretty much all my songs are. Loosely based. Yeah. I wrote a musical once. It's called I Love Loosely. That way I didn't have to get sued by the people who created that sitcom. Anybody have any questions? What is happening down here? Who are these? What are these noises? See, when I see letters, I hear noise. Is that like redundant? It's hard for me to see that I'm. Holy moly! What? Who are these people? Hey, Terry, you know how to read English, right? I just see hands and I can't even tell if those are angry hands or not. I think they're angry. Hey, Terry? Oh gosh, Terry's out there watching some questionable. Just leave Terry alone for a while. Maybe he'll know what we're doing. Hold on just one sec. Since Story likes to draw, he's still stuck down in Antarctica. So I figured that I might draw something, right? Okay. I wonder if this would even work. I don't know if it's going to work. There's just no way. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, but there's no way I could keep it still. How would I even do that? I just thought of something, folks. Hold on. Wait, I can't even see myself. Oh, no, I can't. There's no way. Because I can't keep it still. Stop. They can't hear you. There's so many people talking in my head. I would have to do this. See, that's kind of like a poor man's filter. And this is a poor man's Sharpie. They smell so good when they're fresh. And people say, oh, he must be on some kind of drugs. But you know what, folks? A lifetime of smelling these things puts you over the edge in the best of ways. But still, I'm going to capture you. I don't know if this is possible. Wait, you're not even going to see what I'm seeing now because you're not going to get the face and this. Okay, wait. Right. And I have to match it. Where is it? Sort of like a weird version of Captain Jack Sparrow. But it would be neat to like be able to do that live, like draw a silhouette of a person or something else. I don't know. That was just me breaking the fourth wall. Sometimes I do feel like it's wrangling up. Speaking of wrangling, you like my outfit? My aunt just gave me this shirt. Fits me like a glove. I don't know how else to laugh. I do apologize. I know that it can get quite. I've been alone for quite some time. My socials aren't so the beat. Oh, shit, so to speak. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always got that music going in my head, you know, that R&R. Constantly breaking into my brain. Tearing me apart. Eat me alive. It's the best part about being an artist, right? It's nothing like dying make you feel alive. That's strange. Every day we're dying. Just a little bit more. Best to keep that in mind from time to time. You ain't got much time left. Neither do I. Might as well act like a fool. Make a few people laugh. Make a few people cry. Break some hearts. Change some hearts. Cut some fart. I was going somewhere dark with that one. Maybe just a fart joke. It might be. I don't know if the Sharpie's going to work. I was going to just try you something real quick. Hold on. Hold on to your butts and your bitches. Your britches. I think they say that in the hood. The britches. Pull up your britches, or I don't know how they say it, but it doesn't matter. I'm wrong either way. It doesn't really matter. I fell asleep last night in the motel I'm in, and they put this stuff on my fingernails. I honestly just don't. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no idea where it came from. I just don't even. It's not a big deal. Not even worth mentioning. Like, it gets me high. Whatever gets me high, I don't mind. Oh gosh. There's people down there talking about feet. I'm all ears. Get it? Like, I've got an ear fetish, and you got a feet fetish, and we can come together and maybe take some pictures with ears and eyeballs, and oh god, eyeballs. I have an eyeball fetish too. Well, how many of you has all got some eyeballs? Want to share pictures? I've got an Only Eyeballs fan page if you all are interested. Just so you know, this is my favorite looking kind of video. If you have an ear that looks somewhat, even somewhat akin to this. This is getting silly. That's just an ear. Look at that. But then if you turn it this way, it's an angry dinosaur. It's an angry dinosaur. What it is. Yeah, that's right. And then he's doing something like that. And he's got stuff on the back. And then maybe there's his other hand over there. And maybe he ate a smaller dinosaur earlier, so it's stuck in his belly. But he doesn't know it, but it's coming out of his butt because it's angry. It's like angry. See? And it's in there. Right there, you can't see it? Do I have to spell it out for you? Okay, it's in the belly of the beast. It's kind of like a Bible prophecy. There's the leg. Don't make fun of my breathing. I can't breathe when I'm drawing. If I breathe, the illusion breaks and I can't even think anymore. And the child goes away and I can't draw. And then no one's happy. Is that what you want? Because I don't want that. All I want to do is talk about feet and dinosaurs. And you guys are doing a good job. So keep it up. Thank you. Okay, here's a dinosaur. And then it's cut. This little smile. Yes, he does. It's cute. And then maybe one of those little like Irish caps. He's got like a little Irish cap. Yeah. Who else out there has one? Did you know that if you're holding a banana, you are not threatening and nobody would take you seriously? I know that from experience. I've tasted that theory many times. I used to work in the ghetto. Many times, obviously. And I would walk up to gang members just as they were about to fight, like I was Michael Jackson in a Beat It video, right? It was the 80s. Everybody did it. You don't shoot the messenger. Just beat him up a little bit. That's what they said. So they did. They beat me up a little bit. But shit, I forgot what I was saying. I was so fucking fascinated by this stupid little dinosaur that the little child went away for a moment, but he's back. Oh yeah, like I was a music video. Oh yeah, that's right. And I walked up to all these gangsters and I said, "Oh, y'all's about to fight. Raise your hands." And all of them obviously raised their hands because nobody wanted to look like a punk. And so when they raised their hands, I quickly put a banana into each hand. And they lowered their hand with the bananas still in hand. And they started crying. It was beautiful. They all started crying and realized, hey, we're just silly. We're all brothers. What are we doing? We're supposed to be fighting this dude with the bananas. And so that's when they all beat me up. And peace prevailed. And everything lived happily ever after. Remember that? It was a long time ago. But everything's been great ever since. The banana incident of a long time ago. AD. Or actually it's called AB. After bananas. I know that face doesn't match that voice. I can also do an amazing baby cry. Watch. Or listen, I should say. Because you're not going to see it. Oh. My baby. See my little baby? Oh my gosh. Oh man, there. Oh, hey. Oh, there is a body in here. You weren't lying. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, the baby's waking up. The baby's waking up. Oh. It's a lot better now. Shh, we're gonna be quiet. Okay. Let me finish my drawing. The bell breaks. Alright, now we're going upside down. Oh, that's what I was going for. Precisely. You mean the look, right? Throwing a little Ace Ventura. Yeah. Really, really like B movie Ace Ventura. B actor. Oh, you know. Yeah, the drawing too. I was gonna draw a tail. Is that okay? Whoever wants this as a tattoo, just whoever sends me the most money, just hit me up. I'm also good at like drawing like with Sharpies on like baby foreheads, especially like when they're still like newborn, and it's like kind of like the concave, because it'll grow, and as it grows, you can like do a time lapse. Yeah, somewhere somebody's done that. You know, somebody's done that. They just don't want to share it because it is hella creepy. But it would be awesome. I'm holding it like a baby. See, these are my babies. And if I were teaching a class, this is how I would do it. You see, the little dinosaur is stuck in its belly and it wants out. You see, it's the little bastard's trying to get out. Do you see it? Trying to get out of his bloody... What's that noise? Oh, I see it. Wait, you're the one pointing it out, dumbass. Are you French? I don't even know what the hell I am. I know I'm Scottish. That explains a lot. I know that I'm Scottish, but I sing like I'm an Englishman. I bought a car today. I just don't want to think about it, because if I think about it, I think it'll like... But it's a really nice car, and I'll be able to travel. You see, I'm going to start going to art festivals and try my work at them. I'm trying to sell my work at them. And I'm going to go as far as I can to do it. And I'm going to be driving all over the country, eventually. And I'm really excited. Because doors are opening, and I feel so young and grateful. I feel young. like, there's a nostalgic feeling that starts to happen when your dreams start coming true, because these dreams have been with me since I was like, I've been trying hard to be noticed since I was 15 years old, like really hard to be noticed. I'm 44 now, so it feels like a lifetime. Not that I haven't had my fair share of awesomeness with people, sharing the stage with awesome bands or people buying my art. I've gotten really lucky. I've been super fortunate. And so when I say anything, I always want to remind folks that, I'm not some asshole just talking. But anyways, I just need to get a job. And start making art my job. I mean, if you're just coming to this channel seeing this and you're like, what? You're going to make art your job? Well, it's like, yeah, this isn't really what I do. This is just scribbles, and it's fun scribbles. This helps my brain a lot, too. And if you're an artist, you would understand. Because if you're stuck looking at a piece of paper that's like this close and drawing for 60 hours on one piece for a week, a week. Doing this kind of shit is like really fun, just to like cut loose and be messy. That's why I like painting, especially like simultaneously working on a painting while I'm working on something like super intricate. I think that helps your brain in ways that maybe it wouldn't help just somebody that's stuck with one thing. Or even I started playing music again after a long hiatus. For me, it was like 8 months or something. And then now it's like when I picked up the guitar, I was doing shit that I never thought I could do before. So your brain needs to like shut off every once in a while and do things. But it's hard for me because my brain is always on. But I have to, when I force it, good things happen. That's all. You have to know when to turn it on and off. But it's hard because I always want to do stuff and be on and never think about business. And that end of it is just horrifying to me. Because there's a fear of rejection, failure, or ego even. Like you feel because it is your art and it's like you're not hawking like some kind of product, like a vacuum. It's, maybe similar in some ways. But for me, when you put your heart and soul into something, I don't know, it's just, I'm sorry, I'm just yapping. It's just hard to put a price on it. It's really hard. But I think the more you do it, the easier it gets. But just like, how do you justify? That's why I like some of these new pieces I've done over the past year. The super detailed ones. They're like poster size and they're super freaking detailed. I can't not sell them for anything less than $5,000. If somebody really wanted one, because I don't even want to sell them, the originals. I don't even want to sell them. Unless somebody was willing to spend that much. Because then I could just put that money right back into the art and make it my full-time job, like immediately. I guess you have to have some sort of like some sort of ego or something, not an ego, but you have to like be confident. And so I've struggled with that throughout my adult life because you have to wear all these different hats and everybody's brought up differently and has different ways of dealing with their creativity. They have different approaches, Not everybody's the same. I'm sure you know that. It's just that a lot of people don't. I mean, there's people that don't even... Some guy asked me recently to do like an 8x12 drawing for him, and he asked how much it would be. and he sort of described what he was looking for. It would be like him and me collaborating on it, which means time and like effort and me thinking about it and putting the thing and sketching it out. And I said $200, and he never wrote me back. And I'm like, my time is worth, because I was thinking $50 an hour. If I spent 4 hours on this drawing for him, that's fair to me, right? That might sound like a lot to somebody, but that's a lot of time for me. And it's a lot of just sitting there and thinking about it before I do it and planning it, and like it'd be like labor in a grocery store or something. I don't know, something like that. For other people, I'm sure this sounds like just everyday stuff, but for me, I'm learning it. We're just trying to get used to it. I don't like selling my art, but I also don't or can't work certain jobs anymore that I used to, because my shoulders are all messed up. Even though they're better, I still can't do like certain things, because they would just go right back to how they were, and I can like feel it. And that's scary. So that's why I'm really trying to make art my thing, because I can do it anywhere. And I mean, I'm doing it in the fucking bathroom. That's not what I mean. But I can do it in the bathroom too. That's the beautiful thing. Oh. You don't mind if I use the bathroom, do you? Just kidding, I'm not going to do that. Alright. Hey boy. I don't think he's waking up. Well, yeah. What kind of car is it? It's a... What is it? I don't even know how to... Oh, wait, it's a Tiguan? Volkswagen Tiguan 2020. Volkswagen Tiguan. It's a pretty rad little car. And I can't wait to get it here. When we test drove it, it wasn't even like, they hadn't even cleaned it yet. They just got it, so it hadn't even like been processed fully. And so when we went into it was filthy inside, you know. And of course they detailed the frack out of it, you know. But my aunt and my mom were with me. And my aunt was just losing it, because my aunt was like, "Oh my god, it's filthy," and my mom was like, "Oh my god, it stinks like dog," or something like that. And my aunt's like, "It smells like poop. It smells like poop," like right in my face. I'm like, it smells like poop. And I'm just like, you know, I'm so used to dirty cars, but it was really filthy. But they're gonna detail it. We got it cheaper because it hadn't even been like cleaned or detailed yet or anything. But they're gonna do everything, clean it, get a new oil change, tire, fill it, you know, the whole thing. But it's a cool car. Test drove it and everything. I can't wait to get it on the open road. Go to the ocean or something. I've been addicted. I've been going to the ocean way too much. My mom's like, if she's watching, she's like, you little shit. Because it's her car that I'm using right now. I just can't help it. I was away from the ocean for so long. It's like, I can't wait for winter, because all the little parks around here by the ocean like quiet down with tourists and stuff, and there's just nothing like going there in the winter and just having the beach to yourself and these long expanses, and you can just sit there and meditate and listen to the waves. I just can sit there forever and ever, and I plan on doing that. I plan on moving over there eventually. I mean, if I don't go back to Oregon, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I never thought I would move back to California, but I did say that if I ever did, it would be this area, because or even probably Chico. I would probably possibly move back to Chico because I still have friends, and that's like my hometown. But it is a lot different. But this place, even though there's aspects that have definitely changed, it's still pretty much exactly the same as it was when I lived here in '97, when I was 17. And I have like crazy memories memories of this place when I was like before my parents divorced, when I was like 6 or 7. We went on this road trip, and there's this place called Hearst Castle near where I live, and it's this literally this big ass castle, like Waldorf, or what the hell is his name? His first name? I can't remember it. My mom would know. William Randolph Hearst, maybe. But he was a newspaper mogul back in like the early 20th century, and he built this castle on this hill over here. It's insane. It's so cool inside, and you should Google it if you've never heard of it. It's called Hearst Castle in San Simeon. But San Simeon is this little like beach with this big old boardwalk essentially right down the hill from the castle. But it's San Simeon night is a kind of like a Morro. I love this. My mom lived in Morro Bay for a long time, which is just down the road. But San Simeon has like a magical place in my heart too. Kind of like Morro Bay. They're both really special to me. That was a song called Something or Other. You know it. Son of a bitch. That's the next song. The next song is called Son of a Bitch. And since COVID's still going on, I have to act like I'm still on stage doing it, because we're not supposed to be even playing shows in front of people. Until people can start, going out in public again. What's that, Terry? What? You son of a bitch. What? People have been going out for years? I heard you just telling Doug about that. How long has the COVID ban been lifted? Maybe I've been in this bathroom a little bit too long, but okie dokie. I'm kind of a little bit confused. COVID is still happening, right? Out there, people are still masking and wearing hazmat suits, and what Terry said. I can't read. L-O-L-O. Whoa, L-O-L. What does that mean? Little old lottery? Little old dottery. That was the name of our church group back in high school, but I don't know what that has to do with this. You know what ukulele means? Ukulele means a dancing flea, correct? Right? No? Well, that little thing I just skipped about, right? It's called dancing parasite. I don't know what it means in the ukulele talk. I just don't know. I'm not trying to be racist. I think that was just plain old racist. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Like I said, my socials ain't what they used to be. Shit. But it's not so hot that I can't, maybe do a little dance for it. Shucks, you might not be able to see it. Maybe I can move the camera here. Let's see. Terry, do you have those other boots by chance? Terry. Oh, dang it. There we go. That's a little better. Kind of see me a little bit, right? Can you see my? I know it's gonna sound. Oh, I know it's kind of sound weird, but can you see my crotch? Can't even say it without smiling a little bit, but I know it sounds weird. Gosh. I wish I wasn't able to see myself right now, folks. There's a mirror. Not only is there a mirror, but there's a mirror in my phone. Just wanted to fix that. It was driving me nuts. Whenever I see things like that, I don't know what people call it. When I see things, I gotta fix them. If it's out of order, I've got to make order of it. My granddaddy used to call it sick syndrome. Like he said, I was sick. But I used to see granddaddy doing it too. Maybe granddaddy was sick as well. Shit rolls downhill, am I right? Perfect. And one's a little fucked up. And one's a little fucked up. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to fix it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, things are getting weird around here, folks. I reckon I apologize. Just gotta put things back in order. Yeah, it's better. You should see me in the barn. It takes me an hour to walk out of that place. Especially when Terry leaves the door open. Terry. Oh, Terry. Were you born in a barn? Or weren't you? Terry. Oh, Terry. Were you born in a barn? Or weren't you? About an hour ago. That was a song I wrote about 5 minutes ago. Alright, folks. Just one. Oh, shoot. I gotta. 1 second. Just. No problem. No problem. Got it. Just want to talk. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Just wanted to talk man to man. With myself, I'm just going to talk to myself for a moment. Not out loud. I'm just going to talk. Just do it now. That's true. No, that's true. No, that's praise. Okay. All right, I'm done. goddamn face, yeah. I love you. That was a song I wrote about my cat. 20 minutes from now. You do the math. How about that? Alright, folks. It's time to get on down to the bed shack. That's what I call my bedroom, just for fun. Makes it seem more interesting and just makes it a little easier for me to go in there and make sense of my day. Really think it over and think about all the shitty things I've done throughout the day. Especially today, my friends. Did some shitty shit today. But you know what else I did? I did some shit. Man, that's kind of shitty. But it's also the shit. Sometimes you gotta rock and shock. Now today I just had to take a shit. That's what I did. And you know what happened, right? A couple songs come out of it. A couple girls. A couple weird old guys. Strange. But good old fashioned car as well. So what happens when you think about good things, folks? You know what happens, right? That's right. You know what I'm getting at. All right, now. Don't forget when you're shaving, you just got to make sure and just go with the grain first time on the neck. Don't try to go over it twice either, because boom, that's where you go wrong. All right, find where it goes, feel it, go with it. All right, take a chance. Don't forget to swallow that. It helps that a lot. Keeps it clean. Don't forget to disinfect before and after. All right, folks, have a good day. Y'all be nice to your enemies. They need it the most. All right, be kind until you don't want to.